that there's a 50-state investigation going on. First of all, what is the status of that investigation? And two, you mentioned recourse about changes to the process. Could that include litigation against certain entities? Well, what is the end game of this investigation?
Well, the answer that I'm going to try and give you is fairly speculative at this point, because taking on 50 AGs, beginning an investigation that takes on the largest mortgage servicers and the largest banks in the country and investigates them, is an enormous investigation, and if it turns into litigation, becomes an enormous piece of litigation, an enormous trial, somewhat akin to taking on the tobacco industry, quite honestly. So first of all, it's going to take a lot of time. We are just at the beginning stages, and civil investigative demands have begun to go out from Texas and the other lead states, which are Texas, Iowa, Illinois, Massachusetts, and Washington. And then the other 45 states falling in behind them, to begin what is a very long slog, in all honesty. But if you read through the articles that I gave you, particularly the Saturday article out of the Times, I think that there is more optimism that the 50 AGs are at least willing to take on this cause in a serious way, in a way that the OCC, the Office of Thrift Supervision, has not been successful in carrying out so far.
And what is your...
Dave, do you think that's a fair statement at the end?
I do.
Okay. And how is your office contributing specifically to this investigation?
We have two people on it, on the initial stages of the discovery process. Dave Angle, who is sort of the expert in real estate issues, mortgage issues in the office, as well as Doug Oman, who is the leader of the consumer division, will be participating.